Back to the Undead Warrior, eh? Now this has certainly been a while. I asked yesterday for my next playthrough, what should I do? Kata, Retail or Sod? And the majority of people said Sod, so I thought instead of starting a new one, I might as well get this to 60, because it's only 7 levels to go. So I'll get this to 60 and then start another one. What it'll be, I don't know. But we've still got some fun to be had on this, and I'll have 100% rested because I've not been on it for a while. It's nice in here. It just feels different to now, and that all looks shinier. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. Right, let's hand this in.
Be seeing you. Very good.
There are a few to hand in, I noticed from last time. Ooh,
Very well then. You have a great day now.
quite a few quests. That's what we like. That's what we like. What's that got? 56 minutes of that. Not too bad. Would have been ideal if we'd had both, but I guess not. 14 gold. That takes you nowhere on SOD. Let's see how busy it is out here then. How many people are leveling? Potion. Nothing else there, is it? What's that? Oh, it's that attack power against the undead. We got that in the Undercity, if I remember rightly. Size of that axe. Right, there's these to hand in, so one there, and then it's just looks like we're working anti-clockwise around the map. Now lad.
How are you?
I'm alright.
Good.
Well,
Keep your feet on
the
the
character is, I'm not. I can tell by my voice, I'm still ill. You go away. So what have we got there? Warlock, person there, Paladin, something else. There's a couple about. Let's see what else we see. We'll type 1 to 10. 25, which isn't bad when it's 1 o'clock.
Yo!
You think most people are at school or work? What do we get? Get that and sell it. Yes! Straight away in there with the ding. We go. Well, that's that done. I shouldn't have really put that on there, because I should have really put it down there. I don't know what I go. Go that. That could come in handy. I've still got slumber sand, 4 things of it. Jesus, I've had that for a while. Right. Charge this, put that on, battle shout, commanding shout. And away we go. I've been on this version of the game for ages, or any sort of classic version. I know this is SOD, but the UI and the feel of it, I've just been smashing retail. Earlier on I actually played Sims 1. I did an episode of that. Because I've played quite a few games today, I'm staggering the content out across several days. I don't want to release it all on one day. I'll try and keep it to a maximum of 2 per day. I won't be able to do that when I'm back at work. But for now, given this is a WoW channel, I won't put too many Sims videos out. But that hour of playing that did go really quickly. I only noticed it on Steam yesterday. I thought, oh, I'll have a look for some classic games. By classic, I mean sort of like retro. And as I was looking through, I was like, Sims Legacy? And then, yeah, I read the comments to check that it could be played on PC, because some said it couldn't be on modern. But then I typed it in YouTube, and some guy said he's been alright when he did it. So I downloaded it for, I think, 17 quid. And this morning had a little go. I loved it, the original one, which is what that is. It has got some expansion sets on it, which I never had back in the day. I probably just won't bother with some of that content. It's funny how when you have a job on that game, you get back and you've got a couple of hours to do stuff, and before you know it, you're going to bed. So you get back and you've got He'd like tidy the house, to get the comfort up, read, or do some other bits and bobs to get his fun up. But then the social goes down, and then the next day you might have to invite someone around, chat to them to get the social up. But then other things go down. It's funny how accurate to real life it is, how few amount of hours you have after work to fit in all the things you want to fit in. I thought the future versions of that went too in depth from what I remember. I was just thought, nah, I can't be bothered with this. Sort of like what happened with Football Manager. How it just became too much. Not really taking off as much as I once did on this. I remember at one point just destroying things. I don't know what character to do next. We did Horde, which I suppose we could do Human Pally. I was in the middle of one of those at one point. Do we just carry that on? It's months after, like, so I wouldn't really keen on carrying playlists through from ages ago. I know this one is, but it's not maybe a month ago, not several months. Another person there. Oh, I felt so weak today. I haven't barely done anything. Not even left the house. Apart from into the back garden. Sort of moving around, doing a bit of sort of shadow boxing, not really. And even just doing that got me out of breath. There's no way I'm going back to work tomorrow. Hopefully with Saturday, Sunday, Monday off work, hopefully I'll be alright to go back on Tuesday. Not that I'm that bothered about working, it's more just being fit. I seem to go from illness to injury, back to illness to injury. Even though this is the first time I've had off from work in a year and a half. I even mentioned that about 2 weeks ago. I was thinking, when was the last time I was off? And then I mentioned it at work to my boss, how I hadn't been off for that long. And lo and behold, go sick not long after. I knew I should have kept it to myself. Anytime I speak anything out into the universe, what happens? Shit. This just feels so weird. Playing on this version of the game. I wonder how many others are playing. Let's have a look at the other sections, right? So 1 to 10, still 25. 11 to 20. 50, nice. 21 to 30. 40, 31 to 40. 41 to 50. Just double check, you see that? Yeah, it's above my head. 22, 51 to 59. And then 60. That should be 50, I'd imagine. Yeah. So that's obviously that's a minimum of 50, it doesn't tell you more. Don't really know why. Why it doesn't tell you the exact number. They should just do what they do for Anniversary for the next version of SOD, if there is one. Where it's one PvP, one PvE, and they just layer it. So then both servers are busy. That seems to be the best way to go about it now. In my opinion. What's that sell for? Ooh. Tasty. Not really had many of those sticky tars that we're after, have we? These sort of remind me like Ents in a way. I can imagine them being some sort of relative. I've had a bit of a nostalgic day today. When I've been looking through Steam, I was looking through that Final Fantasy 7. I thought, should I download it again? And I was looking at the mods you can get for Steam. But I can't really be doing that. I suppose I can be playing it, but I can't be recording it as well as Sims. when it's a Warcraft channel. I should just be doing Warcraft, maybe one other game here and there, complete that and then go to another one, but always Warcraft with another one on the side. That's what I'd love to do, but I end up never doing it, don't I? Like I'll play Hogwarts Legacy or Vice City and just stop randomly. But you don't know if you don't try, do you? Come on, I want to go kill something else that I like getting these. Seem to take a while. Where will we be leveling after this, I wonder? Do we just go to Plaguelands? There's loads of quests because of the XP rate. Let's have a look. We could maybe go to Western. I won't film the journey there. So once we finish in this zone, still got quite a lot to do though, look. All those there. I'll just take him to the other side and then start across. This doesn't need to be filmed, the whole journey of it. It's not like retail where that journey takes several seconds. Come on, you give us the last one, please, if you wouldn't mind. Black sludge. It's a problem with this character. The buffs don't last very long, do they? Not just this character, this version of the game, I would guess. Like Blessing and Might and stuff. Don't exactly last long, does they? Right, so that's that one done. Where's that handed in then? Is it over here? Yeah. Right. Dinosaur bone. And around there. Look at him. On his war horse. See if you drop it. These should be easier to kill. Should. Oh yeah, I had both world buffs. Saying that there's more, isn't there? You get 2 from Ogrimmar. Or can you get 3? That one that looks like a little goblin. Is it called Spark of Imagination? Is that right? And you can get some from Stranglethorn Vale. Normally I love playing rogues, but I don't know, it doesn't really appeal to me in this version of the game so much. I don't think the, what are they called, ruins that they get on this version of the game are all that good. I've not properly played one, but I bought all the ruins on one rogue. What level was it? Have I got Alcoholic? Yeah, I've got one there that's 33. I bought them all and looked, and I was just thinking, I'm not like keen on any of these. Compared to, say, the bonuses that this warrior gets. Some of the stuff that my shaman had. And then paladin. Who's... I can hear there's a... What's he called? Tell you what you call it. Cutting the grass on one of those, whatever it is. I don't even, there's not even much grass out there, so I don't know what they're cutting. I think I'm one of the only ones with a proper front garden around here. Nice, that's just a slain one. Good, they're my favourite ones. Got a 60 hunter there. I didn't even touch Silicis. Oh no, sorry, I did on my druid. I think I did like 2 quests there though. I could have sworn there was a few at one point, but when I went there I couldn't really see any. The last 2 levels, I pretty much just grinded. I did the quest that I could be bothered doing, and then when I saw there was just quests dotted around everywhere on the map, I thought, right, bollocks to it. I'm just going to leave him in Plaguelands, and then every now and again, I logged on, and I just did like 10-15 minutes here and there. That was it, and just did that over a number of weeks till it got to 60. And then I haven't touched him since. Sorry, her. Valkyrie the Druid. Alright, we'll charge this. Pop that. I know that seems a bit overkill using that, but I don't seem to be doing too much damage, do I? I'll probably need it. I think me playing other games as well is a good idea, so then I don't lose that. How would you say it? Love of this game. Because it seems to be you need to be at like a good balance of playing it enough so you're up to date with what you're up to, but not too much where it starts to become monotonous and dull. I need to find that balance. I suppose what I could do is just not play it when I'm not recording. At the moment when I'm not recording it, I go on my mains on retail and I just watch Supernatural. I think I'm up to like season 1 episode 18 or something like that. Great series, that. Great series. Size of that. Good thing about this is as well, like, I think this is like part 37, so it's going to be what, 40 odd parts to get to max level. I like that. As much as I enjoy leveling on retail as well, it's only like 13 parts for the playlist, which I prefer a longer one for the journey. Leveling is one of my favourite parts of the game. Well, it is probably. I seen a video this morning from Scotty Janie was on about the mop beta. Obviously I've not got into it because I can't see it on my client. I don't think I've had an email. Then again, I think it's still my my brother's email because this was originally his game. Like the username to get in it is his email address, not mine. I think. So he might get the email. He'd never even notice a message from Blizzard though. Right. So we'll go down here. Look how much clearer that is because of that. It's nice seeing the map a bit like this as well compared to retail where I've got that add-on, which is my own fault obviously. That one. But there's elites everywhere in retail, which sort of dilutes how good they are when they're everywhere. This one's got 4. I can't have that many. I don't remember that many from there unless it's a net sod thing. Yeah, see, that's about right. Wonder what is going to happen with sod. It is an enjoyable version of the game to play, in my opinion. Arguably the most fun, in some ways. It's better than Era, because no one plays Era. Anniversary is good, there's loads of people playing it, but it's just too slow. Kata, I think people just raid log, but that's good because it's got Dungeon Finder. And the speed's good, and the moves are all good. Ooh. We'll go back to cars soon though. Mop pre-patch maybe. Is that one done? Right, down to there. Not sure about that one. Let's skip that. It's a bit of a naughty one. Especially at this level. What are these ones to hand in? In Ogrima, Ajara. Ratchet. Right, so if we go do that, miss that one out. Where's... Is there not a south one then? Just for the pylons. North, west, east. Right, okay. Get away from these elites. Size of him. He's on a mission, isn't he? Jesus. Go away. Pick this up. Okay. He's still, I'm going to say, surely he'd have stopped by now. Right. We're missing those, aren't we? Because that's both of those are inside that thing there. So we'll just go straight to that and that. Bit of a mooch ahead of us. Let's see what people are kicking about. If this was a PvP server, it'd be a bit annoying. Thankfully it's not. So what have I got then? 43 Shaman. Right, let's take on your lines. So I didn't really get in that far then. I'll have a look after this when my last playthrough was for that Paladin. Because one of those I created, that one there that's got 2 days played, when SOD first came out, and I smashed it. Because I got the rep really high for the Ashenvale event. And then that second one I was doing a playthrough for, miles down the line, hence why its playtime's only 12 hours. But I just feel lost going onto it now, so I'm not sure whether I'll carry that one on or start a new one. We'll see. We've got 6 levels of this to go yet. Oh, my nose. Feel like AIDS. Right, we've done that claw one. Hand into Ogmar apparently, that one says. It's a bit of a nuisance. Literally couldn't be a zone further away, could it? Unless it was Winter Spring. Right, so this one, I'll charge you. Look at the size of it. Massive. Look. I like doing that now again, don't I? Taking away the panels. Charge! They went down a lot quicker. It is green though, so makes sense. Once we get to Plague Lands, that'll be coming handy. Increase attack power against undead. I don't know whether the animals there are classed as undead. Even though technically they are undead creatures, a lot of them. I don't know whether the mobs will be that. I was expecting that to disappear, that's why I ran straight into it. I don't even know why I was expecting that. Alright, go hand that in, and then up here. Get him playing peekaboo. I can see you. What's he like? Oh, I was thinking earlier while I'm off work, I might as well just record as many playthroughs as I can, and then just upload them to YouTube, but not have a scheduled time. Just think, right, I'm busy today, I can't upload one, I've got some in the old bank, get this one released. I'll need to do some more proper videos as well, but I was thinking of one like, what could Classic Plus steal from retail, and I think what systems could we use? And the PvP system, Dungeon Finder. Could we even implement delves? And what would they look like? A die system like Diablo.
Guide you. We shall meet again.
Right, this is just here as well, isn't it? Yeah. Because I don't think Transmog suits Classic, whereas a die system like Diablo would. It'll do, eh? He's struggling there. There you go, kid. Oh, that was handy. I needed that as well. That was A54. Yeah, sends me. Right, so we're looking for eggs, aren't we? I think that's maybe what he was doing. Oh no. What's that one? We're gonna get that. The bomb nose soon. Just underwater, I can't remember. Yeah. Right, examine the stuff inside here. Lovely. Do I hand that back in? Over there. Lord's hand in there, look. Ooh. That's what we like to see, isn't it? We like to see. Where are these eggs? There's some in the middle. Get you. Be a little careful here. Need first aid or something, don't I? I've got no way to get my health up. Well, victory rush, but... Right. Pop that on. Pointless me getting that piercing out, I'm never going to use it, am I? I'll end up forgetting as well, I've got it. Should have just used something else. Right, you drop that, and then we'll go back to that guy. Oh, go here, Raptor. It's only behind us now. Backpedal over here then. Right. Hand you in. Last few days it's weird since I've had this virus, cold or whatever it is. Not being hungry. Right, today I've had pasta. A little bowl of pasta with cheese. And no meat in it. That's it. All I've had. Some cough sweets. Yesterday I had like 2 meals. And they fade away. Not like there's much on me anyway. These days. Annoying thing is I hope it doesn't last too long, because if I lose my cardio a bit, so annoying to get back up that. For all the things, I don't even really mind losing strength these days, because I don't really monitor it too much. And for MMA it doesn't really matter. As long as you've got the technique, being able to lift the weight up and down is irrelevant. Whereas if your cardio goes in a kickboxing, you are fooked.
What brings you here? Go in peace.
Right, are we going to be able to do that one? Why did that randomly highlight my talents? Debate. Yeah, we should be able to. We've got retaliation. So go up to here. Ah, nice. That'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone then, won't it? See, I've got that, but I don't use it though. There's no point using rested XP for this version of the game. Handy for the normal version. I used to slag it off something rotten, but does make it more enjoyable. But this version, nah. What's the point? You get with this experience gain increased by 150%. Decent, isn't it? I quite like what retail does. If you get a character to max level, it increases your XP gained by, is it 5%, and then you get another one, it's 10%. I think that's class. They should do that for classic, the era one, anniversary one, whatever you want to call it. But it'd need to be a lot more than 5%, a lot more. It takes so long to get to max level in classic, doesn't it? Right, what we have to hear. Sometimes it sounds like I don't love classic when I speak about it, but I do. It's just that there's elements I would change to make it more optimal. I am liking the feel of this, to be fair. It's nice being in zones that feel like proper zones compared to retail ones, which are visually beautiful, but they don't feel like they'd be real places. This does. I like that. Right. Back down there again. And then up there, it's a bit of a mooch. We're down there, all the way back up there. We've done well though. So what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bars. Plus we had to get a couple of bars to ding. Was it 2? 2 or 3 bars in. So yeah, we've smashed it so far today. Decent. But have we got any moves to learn? Yeah. At least it's not as hot today. It was like 20 odd degrees yesterday. What's it now? BBC weather. 16 degrees feels like 15. Much better that. Maybe go for a little walk tonight, like I did last night. Not far, just literally sort of like around, like a mile, 2 miles. Just to test the waters. I mean, I can't just stay in the house all day and just every now and again go in the garden, can I? Is that a person? No. Ravasaur trainers. Is he to do with the mount you can get at some point? Or do you give him an egg or something like that? Right, so how much does this give us? Have a look at there. So we click on, ooh. It's the same as ours, but a male. How long does that give us? Bang on 2 bars. That's good, that. Very good. Right, so back up here we go. The north pylon. And then, oh yeah. Oh, I want to inspect. Why can't I inspect? Another alliance, but I still thought you could. Another one. Cree. Is this last? What a bizarre name that is. I wonder what made her pick that. What's that one? Bit of an annoying on that one. Get that from there, and you go here. It's at the top somewhere, if I remember. I bet this would feel cool under those. Can't really hear the ambience, can we? Turn this up. No, not really. Which sometimes is a good thing. Don't know whether to go in there first or not. Might be a bit of a nuisance getting to the end of there. Don't know, I'm best off waiting a level or two. The northern one. Alright, make sure we do that on the way there. What's our armour like? 53, 50... or 40, but it's decent now, isn't it? That didn't cost me that much, that. It was like 30 gold or something like that. Even if it says 150, it wasn't. That's naughty. Bad gear, really. All of it's from the auction house. We haven't done one dungeon as far as I remember. Right, if other people have killed the gorillas, we'll go in. Otherwise it'd be a nuisance to get past them all. That's one of the good things about rogues and druids. Alright, that's great. Let's see how long it takes to kill. Ah, someone's been in. Yeah, we'll go in then. Oh, this is going to be a quest which is right down at the bottom, I'm guessing. It will be, won't it, and all? He lost a fair bit of health. Triple execute. Got on an absolute mission, that kid, hasn't he? There's no chaos in here. Why does it say I'm in combat? That lack of buffs at the top right's not good. And I was slapped on. I'll have to buy some potions. See if we can get any scrolls as well for next time. I'm going to try and smash as many of these videos out as I can over the next few days, while I've got the motivation for it and the time. Besides that recently you keep seeing that debate over what would win, 100 humans or one gorilla. One gorilla, in my opinion. Unless the humans had any access to weapons. Because it's not even like they can bite him and cause any damage. Yeah, they could bite the gorilla, but it's not like any other animal that can bite and cause damage with talons and slowly wear them away. What we're going to do, punch it? Like, most people can't even fight another human, never mind an actual gorilla. Beasts when you see them kick off. Those and bears, when you see them fighting, you just think, not want to get in the way of you. Right, jump and charge. I was hoping a lot of these would be dead. Right, we'll go over here because he's gonna shout soon. So it's easier just to pull this one. Whereas if he's in the middle, he could have ended up pulling both. So at least the decision is then in our hands. There, look, you can't see that, I don't think. Ungora Corella pounds his chest, calling for help. Well, he pulled that one anyway. So that logic was, well, it was right. He pulled a different one. Fucking hot. We're flying up in XP like. Nothing to heal myself. It's because I've got a healing potion. 7 of them. But they're all my get out of jail cards, aren't they? Oh, I've got cannibalise. No, won't work on a gorilla. Thought it might. Similar to a human to an extent. Right, I'm going to have to charge it for victory rush. Right, back pedal. hope he doesn't call him. I don't know what the radius on it is. Say that he can call him now, doesn't really matter. Right. That's the sort of radius then. Go out and call him. You pop this. What was that? Starfire? Oh, they're gonna go rob that kill. Fuck's sake, I can't take all them on. Oh no, don't invite me then. Here we go. There we go. TY. I said TY, they shouldn't have just run past me without inviting anyway. Tight gate. Doesn't even say a word, typical. What weapon is that? Can't expect it to be right near, don't you? I don't know why that's still like that. Why you can't have it where you can inspect from miles away. Let's have a look at it. Get out of here, I'm gonna go hand all those in. Ah, the pylon as well. I'll leave group in a sec, in case there's any out here. Right, uninvite. Since I didn't say a word. Standard WoW these days. Is that gonna charge me? We'll charge him. And backpedal over here. But he doesn't call his mate over there. I need to go there and get that pylon. Ooh, 1,000, lovely. A bit warm that now. Right, that's that. Those all done. Okay, at that. Ooh, 3 there as well. That's 7 quests to hand in, and there's 1 down there. Technically 1 there. 1 there. And Ogrimmar. Oh, that's a lovely position to be in now, isn't it? Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Up still, Jenny from the block. Kana Rem Travel. Weird little name. I was just thinking, what if this song gets changed in Cataclysm? Can't remember. Was she there before?
Hi, how are you?
Very
Very good. Off and away. Very well then.
Wonderful ding from all these. That'd be decent now. 2 levels in 1 video. I'd be happy with that. Good, you know. Look at this.
Keep it real. Hurry back.
Especially at this level.
Glad I could help.
What's up?
That's that.
If you ever need anything, be careful out there.
Yep, we're gonna as well. Nice. Very, very happy with this. Who's that? Big 10. Easy name to remember. Mine's after Darrow from the Red Rising series. God knows when the final book of that series will be out. Red God. Let's have a look at this. That'd make a nice picture, wouldn't it? I already had one, but I'll do that. I think that'll stand out more on the thumbnail, won't it? Right, where have we got to go after this? I'm not riding all the way down there
I
now.
hear a tall one.
Take him back there. Tell you what I'll probably do.
Hey. Interesting.
Alright, we'll hand these in.
You have a great day now. Very well then. Pleased to meet you. Off and
Ding.
away. Be seeing you. Off and away. Very well then. Be seeing
Right,
you.
what my plan is, I'll leave this here now. When that runs out, I'll Hearthstone it. So off recording, I'll hand that in. Run across to there. Then take him to Orgrimmar. Hand that in. See if there's anything I need armor wise. And then probably go to Plaguelands. I think we'll be alright there. Yeah. And then, because we've got that as well. Yeah, so that's the plan. So leave this here. Hearth, do those off recording. And then this should be started again. Once we're over in the Plaguelands. That's where we'll next be. So see you there.